Chris Holst, one of our club mentors, who gives us a few words as well. Chris?
Thank you very much, Lee. So like Lee said, I'm Chris Holst. I am the area director for this club and a few other clubs up in Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, and I'm also one of your mentors. Your other mentor, John Dante, he actually couldn't be here today. His wife had surgery, and we were joking before, he had to pick between taking care of his wife and coming to Toastmasters. So he probably did the right thing by taking care of his wife. So, but I'm going to tell you something that you're going to be hearing a lot today. Congratulations. Whether you realize it or not, you are now officially part of an organization that has 357,000 members in 143 countries. It was started back in 1924, and your club is one of 16,600 community, corporate, and online clubs. So no matter where you go and what you do in your life, you can, if you happen to leave Guardian, you can join a club outside of here. A lot of companies have clubs inside their company like this one. And no matter how old you get, you can join Toastmasters. There's actually a gentleman up in the area where I live. His name is Tony Boathouse. He actually just passed away a few months ago, but he joined Toastmasters well into his 80s, and he enjoyed it so much. He entered contests, he won. He was a little ornery, but you know what? That was like the enjoyment of it, was everybody really liked Tony to get up and give his opinion, because he had a lot of life experience to share. So one thing I want you to do is look around and thank your fellow members, because you guys did something really amazing. This was probably one of the fastest chartering clubs that I've seen. I mean, when you think about it, your demo meeting in May, you chartered in July, and we're here in October. That was less than 6 months. A lot of clubs take more than 2 or 3 years to charter, and you guys did it really quickly. So that's something to be proud of. In fact, when you had your demo meeting, I remember Eileen, Josh, and I were standing up front, and Josh said, I have never seen that many people at a demo meeting. I think you guys had in excess of 100 people there. I mean, it was like standing room only for you guys that were there. So to me, that definitely shows the kind of enthusiasm you guys have here in this building. So I'm going to get started with why we're here today. It's a ceremony that all clubs have when they first get started, which is officially called chartering. And we're going to induct you as charter members. Something that's a pretty cool designation to have, because not a lot of people can say that they've helped start a Toastmasters club. So, and we're going to give you a certificate here to celebrate that. And then we're going to install the club officers. Even though they've been doing their job for a while, one thing you probably find out about Toastmasters is it's sometimes about the pomp and circumstance. So we're going to get started with a ceremony here. So Eileen's going to hold the certificates here. So there's a little bit of reading I have to do, but okay, we're going to start out by saying, on behalf of Toastmasters International, I'm pleased to have the honor today to induct 24 new members into the Guardian Toastmasters Bethlehem Club. Individuals come to Toastmasters to improve their communication and leadership skills. We have the opportunity to help you achieve these goals. We ask you, our newly inducted Toastmasters, dedicate yourselves to personal growth and improvement, to share your knowledge and experience with your fellow club members and any guests, and help us new Toastmasters keep strong and dynamic. To induct all 24 charter members officially in Toastmasters, I'm going to recite what is called a Toastmasters promise. So after each statement, each charter member please affirm it by stating, I will. As a member of Toastmasters International in your club, you promise to attend club meetings regularly.
I will.
To prepare all of your projects to the best of your ability, basing them on the Toastmasters education program.
I will.
To prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments.
I will.
To provide fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluations.
I will.
To help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow.
I will.
To serve your club as an officer when called upon to do so.
I will.
To treat your fellow club members and your guests with respect and courtesy.
I will.
To bring guests to club meetings so they can see the benefits Toastmasters membership offers.
I will.
To adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters education and recognition programs.
I will.
There's one left, and there's a lot of them. It's a big promise. To act within Toastmasters' core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence during the conduct of all Toastmasters activities.
I will.
Congratulations, you're all now official charter members of your Toastmasters International Club. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay, so to commemorate this joyous occasion, the worldwide headquarters of Toastmasters International has provided each of you a special charter member certificate that we will present to you one by one. So as I call your name, please come up and collect your certificate from Eileen. So the first one is Jason Alter.
Not here.
Not present.
Not here.
So we'll give the ones that, if they're not here, to Lee, and he'll make sure they get them. Letitia Aponte.
Sorry.
Allison Kuhn. Actually, we're gonna hold his.
Here, I'm just gonna.
Okay. Danielle Diaz. Lisa Flores. Margaret Green.
Smile for a while. Turn around. 1, 2. Come on, Margaret. Get in there. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Yay. You got it. I'll send it to you later.
Kimberly Gruen. David Johns. Robin Jones. Karen Kozloff. Larry Olson. Paul Perry.
No pomp and circumstance?
Angela Ryman. Casey Roden. Suresh Santhan. Edward Sigamani. Chris Streeter. Melanie Tone.
You did that on purpose.
Ashley Walmart. Delizia Washington.
Wait. I knew it was coming. She wants multiples and she wants. She already got a bunch. Yes, what? Because I want a little brush up. We already know.
Lee Walmart. Okay, so now that club membership has been inducted, you need to officially install the club officers. So will the club officers please come up and join me?
Someone take over for Anthony.
I got you.
Okay, officers, I'm gonna ask each of you to hold the gavel, or what do we decide this is?
A rubber mallet.
A rubber gavel. A replacement gavel. The real gavel is on this one. Anyway, I'm gonna each ask you to hold the gavel as a symbol of your leadership. Allison, you're gonna be first. Well, I read a statement about your duties, and you'll respond with, I will. Allison, the duties of the sergeant at arms are to make sure that all club property, supplies, materials are secured and properly displayed at meetings, greet guests and members, and schedule the meeting location. I give you this gavel as a symbol of the charge. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please give your gavel to the treasurer. Danielle, the duties of the treasurer are to collect on-time dues from the members, send the dues and the membership renewal reports to Toastmasters International, and pay the club's expenses. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please pass the gavel to the secretary. Letitia, the duties of the secretary to keep an accurate record of the members, submit the officer list to Toastmasters International after the election, and keep the club charter, constitution, bylaws, and minutes. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please pass the gavel to the Vice President of Public Relations. Karen, the duties of the Vice President of Public Relations are to promote the club, spread the word about membership programs, and publicly recognize members for their achievements. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please pass the gavel to the Vice President of Membership. Anthony, as the Vice President of Membership, your duties are to conduct ongoing membership building programs, explain the educational program to prospective members, and to ask them to join and follow up on new members and absent members. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please pass the gavel to the Vice President of Education. Lee, the duties of the Vice President of Education are to plan successful meetings to help members achieve their educational goals, orient new members of the Toastmasters program as soon as they join, and monitor members' progress. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
And I guess you're going to pass to Danielle. She functions as club president. As president of Club 7424095, known as Guardian Toastmasters Bethlehem, Ryan is the chief, and Danielle is the acting chief executive officer, and she'll preside at club meetings and at meetings of the executive committee. It is your challenge to see that the club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It's also your challenge to see the club helps Area 51, Division E, District 38, and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Please accept this gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to your role. Let's give the club officers a round of applause. And we have one thing left. So, along with your certificates, Toastmasters also issues what's called a club charter certificate. So if you want to hold that, Danielle, I'll read what it says. It says, Toastmasters International certifies that Guardian Toastmasters Bethlehem of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, has been elected to membership and is hereby invested with all the rights and privileges of Toastmasters International as prescribed in the Constitution thereof, and by the acceptance of this charter has agreed to abide by the said Constitution. It witness whereof of said corporation has caused this charter to be signed by its executive director, Daniel Rex, and international president, Deepak Manan. Charter number 7424095, signed July 24th, 2019. Congratulations.
Do you know what? Do you
Yeah,
want-
go
we should
behind the
just
white
Slide
wall.
over there.
Yeah.
Because we can't see it with the back. But you can make a little curl so you're not like, you know, like that. That's better.
Yeah, so many. We're gonna look right in the middle.
Well, I'm videoing,
Yeah.
so you could just take a
That's fine.
screenshot of it.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Done? Done? Yeah, I'm done.
I tried. I think I took pictures. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got it.
Congratulations. And Lee, back to you.
All right.
Just grab my agenda.
It's still, okay.